One of the concerns that both the Biden administration, but also many Republicans have had is that in the types of the industry, the segments of the industry where China's got the capabilities that it needs, so mid-range and low-end chips, China's building out tremendous production capacity, sort of like what we've seen in solar panels or more recently in electric vehicles. There's been a huge surge in production capacity, which over the next couple of years is going to spill into global markets and drive down prices. And lower prices might seem like a good thing, and in some ways it is a good thing, but it's bad news for Western firms that will face competition that's not dictated by market dynamics, but rather by the scale of government subsidies that Chinese firms are benefiting from. And we're already seeing Western firms decline to invest as much as they otherwise would because they're afraid future investments won't be profitable as they look at this large surge of Chinese production coming online. And so to respond to that, the Biden administration has already increased tariffs on chips that are directly imported from China to the United States. The challenge is that China doesn't actually sell many chips directly to the US. They're often sold to Malaysia, packaged into a different component, then assembled into a final device in Vietnam before they're brought to the US. And so if they're sent to the US from a country other than China, or if they're sent in a final good rather than at the chip level, they pay no tariffs related to China or related to chips. And so the US tariffs that solely impact chips coming straight from China will have a very limited effect. And that's why one of the debates being had right now in Washington is whether you should look inside of a good and ask how many Chinese chips does it have in it? And if it has above a certain threshold, should it pay a tariff on its chip content inside?